Can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo, get my player started.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing Anadolu Efes Istanbul. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And they're running. Up again.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Here's Simon. Evans with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's stolen by Beaubois. To the wing right side. Here's Larkin. Wide open shot is on the money.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Gill, the pass to Evans. Puts the move on. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Beaubois outside. Now, here is Singleton. He's covered by Gill. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep, Beaubois sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Schved, no good. Here's Efes, trailing by 2. Here's Singleton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Larkin looking it over. Puts one up from 19. And he overshot that one, missing. Schved with it. He's picked up by Beaubois. Beaubois with the double team. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Singleton. Here's Dunston. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Schved. Here's Gill. Kicks to Schved. 5 on the clock. Here's Evans. Efes grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Simon, the pass to Beaubois. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Down low, here's Gill. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Beaubois kicks to Singleton to the middle. Here's Dunston. Pass to Singleton. The dish to Larkin. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, here's Singleton, and finished off by Singleton.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Jovic, the pass to Evans, and it's blocked, and he recovers it. Pass to Shved. Goes back up. He squares up and sinks it.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Over to the wing. Here's Singleton. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The away team, they lead by 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Ozgov grabs the board. To the inside, Timma. Jovic. No good on the shot. Efes goes the other way with it. Here's Moyerman. Passes to Micic. Count that one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Shved kicks to Jerebko. Pass to Shved. Back to Jerebko. One-on-one fast break. There's Pleiss and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the right side. From outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Efes.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
First one falls for him. Jerebko hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Micic. And Efes, another 3.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
To the paint, here's Jerebko. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Jerebko's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
They get a hand on it, and there's the pass to Micic. Launches a 3. Ozgov grabs the board.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Efes shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. Jerebko for 3. Good on the triple. Jerebko's got 7 points in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Micic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's the feed to Robinson. Nice move. Kicks it out to Booker. 4 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Pleiss. Over Jerebko. Bank shot. No good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Both teams will make substitutions. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Passes it to Robinson. To the middle. Free throw line jump shot. And it goes down 2 points. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
To the inside. There's the steal. Here's Larkin. Shanla off on the layup. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Jovic. Peters grabs the miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And it's Efes with the ball. They trail by 1. Out to the right wing. And another miss for Efes. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pass to Booker. He kicks it to Shved. Here's the triple. No good. Efes goes the other way with it. Here's Moyerman. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside. Now the pass to Booker. And the layup's good off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The away team and it's Efes with the ball. It's a 3-point game. We've got Larkin, and it's Beaubois in at the 2 guard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here is Shved. Pass to Gill. Down low. Here's Evans, and the layup falls. Evans has got his first bucket in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
We've got Larkin, and it's Beaubois in at the 2. From deep. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 5 points so far.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Gill. 6 to shoot. That shot misses. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Pass to Beaubois. The pass to Singleton. Fade away. Doesn't go for him. Singleton's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Jovic. Here's Evans, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Singleton. Passes it to Simon. And Mozgov comes to help. Here's Dunston. Over Evans. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 5th rebound in this one. Picked away. He's all alone. Here's Singleton. Can't cash in from close range.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Mozgov. That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Back to Beaubois. Singleton kicks to Beaubois. 5 to shoot. And another shot. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of passing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Evans. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Evans grabs the miss. Beaubois outside. From outside, off the mark. Beaubois gone 1 of 4 from the field. Mozgov drives in. This is to Evans. Plays it up and banks it in. Evans has got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Misses off the left iron. Here's Mozgov. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. It's stolen by Jerebko. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the visiting team bringing the quarter to a close. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. No good from Booker.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
We've got Booker, Karasov out there with Gill. And it's Jerebko in at the 4. Shot clock at 5. Larkin can't get it to go. Larkin's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Gill, the pass to Jerebko. Here's Gill. A steal. And here we go. Good, nice play there from Micic.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Gill. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Micic. Here's Moyerman. There's the pass to Peters. Kicks it to Larkin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Micic can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Price is checked in for Ellis. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now here's Shved. He's guarded closely. Gill, the pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Nice with the rebound.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Passes it to Peters. Here's Moyerman. He's covered by Gill. Pass to Larkin. To the paint. There's Price. Unloads. In time, he gets the jumper to fall.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
And here's Shved from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Price kicks to Larkin. To the middle. Pass to Peters. Here's the 3. Gill with the rebound. Larkin's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Knocks it loose. There's the 3. Gill with the rebound. Gill's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Shved. Passes to Gill. On the wing, Booker. Jovic. Jerebko, the pass to Shved. Back to Jerebko. Clock at 6. Pass to Gill. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Kicks it to Larkin. Here's Peters. He's covered by Gill. Micic. Peters with the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
1:19 left in the 4th quarter. Feeds it to Jerebko. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
When you allow allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Micic. Fires the three. Booker pulls it in. Gill kicks to Booker. The pass to Gill. Shved dishes to Jerebko. Booker left side. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Twice. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Stripped away. Passes it to Karasov. Now Bertans. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's Anderson for 3. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see Anadolu Efes Istanbul taking on CSKA Moscow. Now look at Efes' starting lineup. We've got Larkin, and it's Bobois in at the two-guard spot. Larkin looking it over. Stripped it away. And they're moving it up. Here's Strelnieks. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
Here's Dunston. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Larkin. Passes it to Bobois. About a minute played so far here in the first. And that one goes long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And stolen by James. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The pass to Simon. Here's Dunston. To the inside. Knocked away. Pass to Larkin. Here's Bobois. James covering. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Singleton.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Kicks it out to James. They grab their own miss. Here's Hines. A second chance effort. Efes grabs the miss. Pass to James. Here's Strelnieks. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 5.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Here's Larkin. James covering. Near the three-point line, it's Bobois. And James pulls it down.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Right wing. Here's Dunston. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Got that one up quick. And it's Efes with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Bobois, the pass to Simon. Here's Larkin. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Strelnieks. He's covered by Bobois. Pass to Hines. Clyburn. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And there's the pass to Simon. To the paint. Here's Dunston. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Singleton. Now here's James. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Hits it from three-point range. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Seska out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Pass to Pleiss. That shot missing. And Seska the other way now. Pass to Bowenboy. Lets the three fly. And again, Seska with the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Moyerman. Passes it to Micic. Latrey. Rebounded by Seska. Here's Hackett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Seska shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession. And Efes going out with a whole new group out. Here's Larkin. 6 to shoot. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Seska leading by 10. Poked away. The pass to Hackett for 3. Seska again can't hit it.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Seska again can't hit it. Efes trails by 10. Larkin, the pass to Bobois, and it's in there. Bobois got his first points of the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Takes a shot at the elbow. At the tip. And it's Efes with the ball. Singleton the pass to Larkin. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Simon. Shot clock at 6. Releases.
In this quarter, they've really struggled shooting the ball. They need to work it inside a bit more, find some higher percentage shots, and some stops on defense wouldn't hurt either.
They get the rebound. Bollenboy passes to Hilliard. It's stolen by Bobois. And here's the fast break. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Passes it to Hackett. 1:49 left in the first half. For the 3. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Seska leading by 6. Pass to Boy. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's the pass to Singleton. Fades. That misses off the backboard. Here's Boy. He's good with the little jumper in close. Boy's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Larkin. Down low. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. James outside. Hines, the pass to Hilliard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Micic, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes to Place. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
James in the post. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. James has got the lead up to 11 now for Seska. Unable to get that one. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Larkin. He dishes it to Bobois. He kicks it to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Seska.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
We've got Larkin, and it's Simon into the small forward.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Misses from close range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Larkin. Off target from outside.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
James outside. Pocket 6. Stronix. And again, Seska with the triple.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think, Greg, it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Looking to end the run. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 5 now.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Seska leading by 17. James outside. The putback. No good that time. Efes goes the other way with it. And the pass to Beaubois. Long range from the inbound. And another miss for Efes.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Three-pointer. Efes grabs the miss. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Micic. Just 5 on the clock. Cranes the three-pointer. Micic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
From 13. Good as the jump shot falls. Efes trails by 16. Passes it to Peters. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Peters has got his first basket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now the pass to Hackett. 6 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Misses from short range. Here's Efes. They trail by 14. Peters passes to Micic inside. Peters with the bucket. Peters has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Hackett. And a miss there on the triple.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
51 seconds left to play in the third. From 18 feet away, rebounded by Seska. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And Seska leads by 14. Peters passes to Micic. Three-pointer. The shot misses. Jacks up a three. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Larkin, and it's Pleiss in at the 5 down low. James, the pass to Hines, and they pick up 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
That's tipped.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Hilliard. Puts up a 3. Boy tips it back in.
Yeah, they've shown effort.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. Beaubois can't get that one to fall.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Bowen Boy. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Ephes. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Larkin. Feeds to Singleton to end the run. Misses the layup. Singleton's gone 2 for 5 tonight. And here's James outside. Tries again. And here's the fast break. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Doris, in 2004, the Charlotte Bobcats became the NBA's 30th team. When do you think we're going to see another team added, whether it's an expansion or even multiple expansions?
Well, let's go directly to the most important source, and that's Commissioner Adam Silver, who has said that expansion is inevitable, but right now not a huge priority. So, you know, listen, we've heard Seattle is on the short list of cities that wants to get a team, and what a great city, what a great NBA fan base. I hope someday we get back to Seattle.
So much history up there. You're correct. Remember the time, Doris, when it was rare to see stars changing teams? Now we read about it every day.
No question, Kevin. Think back to my formative years watching the NBA as a fan. Larry Bird was a Boston Celtic. Magic Johnson was a Los Angeles Laker. The trend in today's NBA is that shorter player contracts, more player control over where they want to be. And the reality is this, Kevin, at some point, free agency entered the equation. It's appropriate, it's fair, they've earned the right to choose where they play. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And it's Ephes with the ball. To the middle. Here's Moyerman out to the right wing. Here's Micic. Off target with his 3. Here's James. Seska again can't hit it.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Baker, no good. Here's Ephes. Out to the wing. Here's Dunston from downtown. And another miss for Ephes. Here's Baker. The rebound by Anderson.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Micic can't hit.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Offensive rebound. Another shot. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And so Seska takes the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it.
talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for 45 episodes in NBA 2K20.
We've had so much fun connecting with you.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team taking on CSKA Moscow. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jovic, James covering. Down low. Evans inside. Just 5 to shoot. Jovic tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. CSKA shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Passes it to Evans. Crafty move. The shot is good off the backboard.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost him dearly.
James outside. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Uncovered. Hines. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Jovic, James covering, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the left wing. Pass to Gill. Releases, and it's good off the back rim and in. And CSKA with possession. Now here's James. He's covered by Gill. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Jovic, James covering. Here's Evans, and he converts the layup.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's James. That bucket in no time at all.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
The pass to Shved. Pass to Gill. Timma. He dishes it to Evans. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A platoon swap here for CSKA. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Back to Jerebko. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Ceska again can't hit it.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Rebounded by Boy. Sweet move. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Tipped away. Shved dishes to Jerebko. He kicks to Shved. Tries again. It's tipped. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hilliard passes to Bollenboy. Here's Hilliard. Defended by Jerebko. 9 feet out. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Shved. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hackett. Finished off the break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Jovic. Offline with his three. From deep. And so the first quarter is in the books. Ceska leads by 4. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Takes the three, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Bollenboy. Fires for 3. Booker pulls it in. Outside Robinson. Kicks to Booker. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Ceska with possession. Inside, here's Hackett. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Right side Robinson. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Shved kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Jovic. The offensive rebound. Robinson. From deep 3-point range. Shved no good. Ceska leading by 3. Here's Bollenboy. Rebound by Shved.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Ball's knocked loose. Pushing it up. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here is Robinson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shved dishes to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good from Booker. And so here's Ceska. 3-point lead. Kicks it out to James. Lets it go from the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He has 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Booker. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On its way from Schved for 2. It's good on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
From deep, James. He can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cuts off the pass. The pass to Hines. Shoots over Mozgov. That one off the back iron and out. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Jerebko. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 1-point CSKA lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
For CSKA, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for James. So it's the visitors now. Passes to Gill. 1:05 left to play here in the half. Jovic, James covering. Clock is at 3. Jerebko for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jerebko's got 7.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And CSKA leads by 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the paint. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Over to the left wing. Hines. Mozgov covering. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now James. 6 points for him. Goes up the baseline, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Back right after this. CSKA trails by 3. Misses off the right iron. James has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. He's covered by Gill. James in the post. Kleiber. Poke loose.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Gill. Up and in from the low block. Gill's got 6.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's James. 6 points for him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The pass to Gill. Jovic. Good, nice job down low. He's got 5.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Booker, he's checked in for Gill. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Shved. Feeds it to Evans. Plenty of space, and he knocks down the jumper.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Evans with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
No one covering.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Now a timeout called by Seska. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Clock at 6, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here is Hilliard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bangs home the trifecta.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
To the right side. Booker left side. 1:57 left here in the third quarter.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
The shot's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Shved. And he gets the bucket. Shved's got his third basket of the night.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Hackett. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Bowling Boy, guarded by Robinson. For Seska, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department, and he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Jovic off target from three-point range. And Seska with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Passes it to Hackett for the lead. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Mozgov. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Seska with possession. Here's Hilliard. Here's Hines. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to James. 5 on the clock. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Fast break. Here they come. On its way from Schved for 2. Not going to go that time. No good on that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The away team, they're up by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Back to Mozgov. Banked in off the glass. Mozgov's got his first 2 points.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
We've got Gill, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. Clyburn. Defended by Jerebko. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clyburn to tie it up. Gill with the rebound. Jovic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's good. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Stronix. Connects from 3-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Jerebko. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jerebko's got 4 points this quarter. James outside. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clyburn, he's covered by Gill. Clyburn, Gill with the rebound. Gill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shved, and he makes good on the layup.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Shakes him, and it's good on the way in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
There's 1:54 left in the game. The feed now to Jerebko. On the wing, Evans. Pass to Gill. Back to Evans. Misses it from 7 feet out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The drive by James, and it's denied. Evans inside. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
James looking it over. No good on the triple. And here is Jerebko. And there's the pass to Shved. Picked his pocket. To the inside. Strelniks. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Evans. Kicks it to Jerebko. Evans inside. He's off on that one, and Suska the other way now.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
And so they foul intentionally. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Gill. Jovic. James covering. Gill misses.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Stolen away. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in.
2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see Anadolu Efes Istanbul facing the home team. Now look at Efes' starting lineup. We've got Larkin, and it's Singleton in a power forward position. Out to Bobois, launches it. Evans with the rebound. Now here's Shved. He's covered by Bobois. Shved, the pass to Gill. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Larkin dishes to Bobois. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Dunston. He's covered by Gill. Here's Dunston. There's the pass to Simon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Evans passes to Gill. Evans goes up with it again, and the layup is up and in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Dunston. Back to Bobois. Lets it go with the 3. Evans with the rebound. Bobois gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Gill, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now, and that one falls for Gill. No good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Passes it to Singleton. He kicks it to Bobois. Here's Larkin. Stolen. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one's good. Fed.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Efes shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Adds a 2 from Jerebko. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Peters. Shoots over Mozgov. Five to shoot. Pass to Micic from deep. No good. Shot missing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Jerebko can't get it to go. And it's Efes with the ball. Trailing by 2. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by Shved.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Up again. And the pass to Mozgov. Now here's Shved. Defense is right there. Second shot opportunity. Mozgov's shot is off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Passes to Jerebko. And here's Shved from the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Shved's got 5 points so far. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So both teams making some changes here. Shot from the inbound. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Pass to Peters. Shanla. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
For three, Shved. Peters grabs the miss. Ephes trails by 7. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Booker kicks to Shved. Fires from deep. Ephes grabs the miss. Here's Moyerman. Right wing. Let's go. And that one's on target from the wing. Booker looking around. Timma. Got a piece of it. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Tips it, and Booker able to finish. Booker's got his first points in this one.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Shanla. Here's Peters, guarded by Robinson. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Moyerman. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And they're pushing it up. Here's Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Here's Micic. The three-pointer, no good. Micic has gone 1 of 4 so far. And that one's good. Shved's got 9 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And a new group getting now ready for Ephes. Larkin looking it over. Kicks to Singleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bobois, the pass to Larkin. And another miss for Ephes. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Efes trails by 6. .146 left in the first half of the game. Shanla, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Jerebko inside. Singleton's there. Jerebko can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Mozgov drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first but misses the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Jerebko, well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Nice shot by Larkin.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Out to the right wing. Feeds to Jerebko. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Bertanis, he's checked in for Caruso. That one is no good. Efes trails by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. .23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jovic, he's covered by Bobois. Here's Jerebko. Great touch on the 16-footer. Jerebko's got 4 points now in the quarter. It's tipped and stolen by Shved. That one misses. And so it's the home team. Jovic hits the three-point bomb.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
We've got Larkin, and it's Simon in at the small forward position. Now here's Bobois. Down low, picked off in midair. Evans passes to Gill, dishes it to Shved. Pass to Gill. Puts it up from 12. Here's Evans. Jovic. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Evans. From beyond the arc. Efes grabs the miss.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Weiss is checked in for Efes. We've got Larkin, and it's Simon in at the 3 spot. Here's Weiss. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Evans. And there's Evans putting it right back in. Evans has got his second basket.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Larkin. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. For three, Shved. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Inside. Here's Dunston. And the shot is good. Now here's Shved. He's covered by Bobois. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. This one for three. That shot off. Memphis trails by 11. Larkin kicks to Bobois. The three. Kept alive. Dunston from deep three-point range. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 5 points so far.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jovic. A putback. Ice with the rebound. Here's Epis. 8-point game. Here's Dunston. And he dunks it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jovic played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Timma. No good from outside. Memphis trails by 8 and stolen by Shved. Knocked loose, and that's going to be out of bounds. No key possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Booker, he's checked in for Gill. Shved, no good. Shved's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Pleiss kicks to Peters. There's the pass to Micic. Stolen by Evans. On its way from Shved for 2. That one's not going to go. Memphis goes the other way with it.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And it's Evans missing.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Jovic, and he lays it straight in.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Shoots the 3. Passes it to Peters, to the middle, to the wing on the left. Second chance shot. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Shved. He's got 9. Kicks it out to Evans. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. The home. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Memphis trails by 6. They've got Robinson. And it's Shved in at the shooting guard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Jerebko. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Micic. Here's Singleton. Drills it from outside.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Mozgov. Over to the wing. Inside. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here is Singleton. Over Robinson. Rebounded by Jerebko. Singleton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. For 3, Shved hands it from downtown.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Memphis trails by 8. Here's Dunston. Shoots over Mozgov. Offensive rebound. The pass to Micic. Here's Larkin. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Memphis another 3.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Mozgov kicks to Shved. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And, you know, I think they need to send more bodies to the boards at the offensive end. They had a good thing going there in that first half.
Here's Larkin. Here's Micic to the wing right side. Fires for 3. Here's Moyerman. Pass to Micic. Here's Larkin. Pass to Micic. Shoots over Mozgov. Mozgov with the block. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Memphis trails by 9. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Dunston. Had the space there, but it's offline. Mozgov with it. He kicks to Robinson. Back to Mozgov. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jerebko for 3. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Here's Singleton. They get it back. Weiss, the pass to Bobois. And Anderson kicks to Bobois. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. There's Pleiss. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Dish now to Jerebko. Jokic. Evans trying to get open. No good on the 3.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pleiss, and he jams it with authority.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Singleton.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Timma, he's covered by Anderson. Here's Jerebko. Here's Evans over to the wing. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got CSKA Moscow facing Anadolu Efes Istanbul. And so here's CSKA. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. He rifled that one in from distance.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Larkin kicks to Bobois. Simon, the pass to Larkin. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Stronix, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Larkin. And hit from the elbow. And here is James. 17-foot shot on the way. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Dunston. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Simon. Now here's Bobois. 6 on the shot clock, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bobo. The pass to Larkin. Now Singleton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bobois. Denial.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
To the inside. Passes it to Hines. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. Weiss is checked in for Ellis. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Bobois outside. Weiss, the pass to Larkin. Bobois outside. Pass to Place. Back to Bobois. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's James. Ice with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Singleton. Up and in on the layup. Singleton's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yes, that goes in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Larkin. 1:53 left in the first. Weiss kicks to Bobois. Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. There's the dish to Larkin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for Efes. Peters checks in for Singleton. And it's Micic in for Larkin. And CSKA also making a change. Hilliard's checked in. And they double up James. Weiss with the rebound. Efes trails by 6. first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Right block shot. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Beaubois right side. The pass to Pleiss. Here's Micic. Here's Pleiss. James covering. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Simon. Passes to Micic. Here's Peters. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Simon. From deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From deep, James. Beaubois pulls it in. Memphis trails by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get a hand on it. Pleiss, the pass to Simon. Up in time. And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. F is shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Siska leading by 5. Pass to Hilliard. From the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Moyerman. And no good. And Siska the other way now. And there's the pass to Bollenboy. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis trails by 5. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And good that time.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes it to Micic. From the line. Rebounded by Bollenboy.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Down low. Efes grabs the miss. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Moyerman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bollenboy. Pass to Hilliard. Pulls up. And Off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Dunston. Larkin looking it over. Schonla. He can't get that one. Seska leading by 3. And Seska making a change here. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now the pass to Bollenboy. The shake. And he lays it up and in. And Seska leads by 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Simon, the pass to Larkin. Inside, pocket 6. Here's Dunston. And no good that time. 1:25 left here in the second. He's covered by Beaubois. Here's Stronix. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now an 8-point Seska lead.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now Singleton. Back to Beaubois. Passes it to Larkin. Beaubois dishes to Larkin. Simon, the pass to Larkin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Larkin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
Pass to Hines. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Dunston. It's stolen. Out to the right wing. And the pass to Hines. Here's Stronix. Hines stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. That'll do it for the first half. Quarters left to go in regulation. Memphis trails by 7. We've got Larkin, and it's Beaubois in at the 2 guard. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Takes the 13-footer and off the glass. That one's good. Singleton's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Memphis. Here's James. A shot off that time. Memphis goes the other way with it. Here's Larkin. That one doesn't go. James with some nice D. Seska leading by 5. Right wing. Passes it to Hines. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dunston. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Feeds it to Singleton. Pass to Simon. 4 on the shot clock. Ripped away. Kicks it out to James. The 15-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
And another miss for Memphis.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Clyburn That three off the mark.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 5 points so far.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kicks to Bobois. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Larkin. Over James. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The pass to Hines. Davis grabs the miss. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball stolen. Here's Simon. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Seska leading by 3. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Passes to James. Count that bucket. He has 6.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Pass to Larkin. Tipped away. Lets it go with a 3. The shot will not fall. And Seska the other way now. James in the post. He is still scoreless so far in this one. From past the arc. No good that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bobois, that's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now here's James. 43 seconds left in the third. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Efes going out with a whole new group out there. Pass to Peters. Clock at 6. Here's Pleiss. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Gets a very good look and converts. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Seska out in front. They lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bollenboy kicks to Hilliard. Here's Hackett. Out left to the wing. Here's Bollenboy. And he can't bank that one in. And there's the pass to Micic. Moyerman. That shot no good. Seska leading by 3. Here's Hilliard. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And out of bounds as Efes gains possession. And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To tie it up. That shot is off. And Seska the other way now. Pass to Bollenboy. To the inside. Hilliard. Nice with the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Micic. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Seska leading by 3. Pass to Hilliard. Sinks the triple. Here's Efes. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Place. Lays it up off the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Bollenboy. Over to the left wing. Nice open look, but it's no good. Efes trails by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rebounded by Seska. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. Big group substitution here for Seska. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Strelniks. He's covered by Bobois. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up with it. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And Seska leads by 6.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Bobois, the pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. James covering. The pass to Bobois. Here's Larkin over James. And another miss for Efes. 1:02 left in the fourth. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the left wing. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he could not get that one. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Beaubois, no good there. And so Seska takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
2K TV, Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and the home team. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense, Greg, there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Poke loose. And here is Shved. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. On the wing, James. Fires from deep. Evans with the rebound.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
To the middle. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
James right side. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing, not surprised.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And CSKA with possession. Passes it to Hines. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Evans. He can't hit that time. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Strelniks. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Hines. The shot, no good. Evans with some nice D. Feeds it to Jerebko. He kicks it to Shved. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Mozgov. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. And CSKA making a change here. Mozgov hits them both. And Seska with possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hackett, nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Shved dishes to Mozgov. He feeds it to Jerebko. Back to Mozgov. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. Over Jerebko. Bollenboy gets the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the paint. To the inside. Jovic, the layup off target.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
The pass to Hilliard. Six to shoot. Pass to Hackett. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Passes it to Mozgov. Shoots from 12. For three, Shved. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Mozgov's got 6 points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And that concludes the first quarter of play. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Robinson is out there with Gill. And it's Booker in at the 5. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
For three, Shved. Rebounded by Seska. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Seska shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Pass to Booker. Robinson left side. Here's Gill. Misses the 3. Seska leading by 9. Inside, here's Bollenboy, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bollenboy's got his second bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So both teams making some changes here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the middle. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
He's covered by Gill. Kleiber. Rebound by Shved. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Gill. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. Seska leading by 9. There's the pass to Hines. Over Evans. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint. Rebounded by Seska.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Back to Bertans. Now the feed to Evans. From 8. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Hines. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 4th rebound in this one. Timma. The quick look, no good that time. Seska leading by 9. Covered by Evans. The shot, no good. To the inside. Here's Bertans. It's tipped. They recover it. Gill. The dish to Evans.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to Hilliard. Down low. Kicks it out to James. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Here's Hines to stop the drought. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's a minute left in the second quarter. Here's Shved. Dishes it to Mozgov. And it's good for 2. Mozgov's got 8.
Worked that one inside nicely.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. James outside. Hines. Mozgov covering. 5 on the clock. Passes it to James. 3-pointer. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Seska leads by 9.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Stolen away.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong. And by that, Greg, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And here comes the break. Jovic. He gets that one. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Seska leading by 7. James looking around. Hines. Rebound by Shved. Pass to Gill. It's deflected. Here's Hines. He's covered by Gill. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Shved. Here's Gill. Looks for Evans, gets it to him. No good with the triple.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Booker, he's checked in for Gill. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the paint. It's tipped. Kicks it to Shved. To the middle. Now here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Booker. That one goes in.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
James wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jovic. James covering. The pass to Shved. Lock at 6. The shot, no good. And Seska the other way now.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. Kicks it out to James. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Hines. Here's Hilliard. Shoots from the line, and he nails the jumper. Hilliard's got his first 2 points. Jovic, James covering. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Mozgov's shot is off. Seska leading by 7. Here's Hilliard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Shved kicks to Mozgov to the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Shved's got 5 points so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Hackett. And the 3 off target. Passes to Jerebko. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 3-point Seska lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Seska.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now the pass to Hackett. This one for 3. Mozgov grabs the board. It's a close game here in Chicago. Now Shved. 5 points in the game. Outside for Robinson for the tie. That one doesn't drop. And so here's Seska. Bollenboy gets the bucket. Bollenboy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Gill is checked in for Robinson. Mozgov hits them both. Seska leading by 3. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Hackett. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Seska. There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Gill kicks to Mozgov. Pass to Gill. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Intercepted. Jovic. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Seska leads by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Gill, and it's Mozgov in at the center, filling out the middle. Jerebko, the pass to Gill. Feeds to Jerebko. The putback, rebounded by Seska. They've led by as many as 11 points. Clyburn lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The feed to Mozgov. Shoots from the right block. Makes it off the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Hackett, the pass to Hines. Quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Kicks it to Jerebko. And Seska making a change here. Booker outside. The pass to Gill. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low.
Yeah, I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. To shoot inside, somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And Seska leads by 4.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Shved with it. Back to Jerebko. The shot comes out.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And Shved kicks to Jerebko. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jovic back to Jerebko. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Evans, he's checked in for Booker. Seska leading by 4. There's the triple. The shot missing. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. James in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
To the paint. Here's Jerebko. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Now a timeout called by Seska. They're in front by 4. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks, David.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
To the inside. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Jerebko's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Strelniks. Evans with some nice D. He kicks it to Shved. Evans, right side. To tie it up. And here is Jerebko. Looks for Evans, gets it to him. The offensive rebound. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
James outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Evans dishes to Shved. Jovic. James covering. Hill. Missed.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Down low. Hangs in the air. It's in!
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so Seska takes the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.